Do you know that Jimmy Donaldson, the man the world knows as MrBeast, once spent over 40 hours counting to 100,000 in a single video? It sounds absurd. It sounds like a colossal waste of time. Yet, that very act of extreme dedication was a key moment in his journey. He sits as the most subscribed individual creator on the planet. His subscriber count has soared past 300 million. This isn't just a number. It represents a global audience larger than the population of most countries. MrBeast is not just a YouTuber. That title feels woefully inadequate. He is an entrepreneur. He is a philanthropist. He is a master strategist. He is the CEO of a rapidly expanding media and consumer goods empire. He understands this audience better than almost any corporation on earth. He speaks their language. He knows what they want to see, and he delivers it on a scale that was previously unimaginable. Look closely, and you'll see the workings of a brilliant business mind. He has built a self-sustaining ecosystem where viral content fuels massive revenue. That revenue funds even more spectacular content, a powerful feedback loop. Hey everyone, and welcome back. I want to talk about something today that I'm truly passionate about. It's the story of a young man named Jimmy Donaldson, but you probably know him better as MrBeast. Today, we're not just going to talk about his success. We're going to dissect it. So, let's get into it. It wasn't an overnight success. For years, Jimmy was what you might call a YouTube nerd, obsessed with the algorithm. He and his small group of friends would spend hours on Skype calls, dissecting every aspect of viral content. Thumbnails, titles, video length, audience retention graphs, editing styles. Nothing was random. They treated YouTube as a complex algorithm to be solved. He tried everything, conducting experiments across genres, then watching what stuck. Most of it failed. But with each failure, he learned what made people click and what made them stay. He realized great thumbnails and compelling titles are just as important as the video itself. The first few seconds are critical for the hook. He understood the dance between human psychology and the YouTube algorithm, novelty, spectacle, human emotion. He knew the algorithm rewards what keeps viewers watching longer. He imagines 100 people in a room and asks, what makes every single one want to watch this? This relentless analysis gave him an edge. He wasn't guessing virality, he was engineering it. The turning point came when Jimmy did something different. I counted to 100,000. A simple idea with extreme execution. Filmed over a day, sped up in the cut, it was bizarre, pointless, and absolutely brilliant. It captured curiosity and spread because it was so extreme. It demonstrated a core principle: push everything to the limit. Simple ideas, extreme execution. The formula worked. Then came a $10,000 sponsorship. Instead of keeping it, he gave it to a homeless person and filmed it. Massive success. The act of giving was even more compelling than the stunt. People were captivated by real, life-changing emotion. The views earned more than the gift. Generosity could be a business model. The bigger the giveaway, the more views. The more views, the more revenue, to fund even bigger giveaways. High-stakes competitions with life-changing prizes. Audiences around the world couldn't get enough. A single flagship MrBeast video can cost millions. Prizes, crew, set design, logistics. His real-life Squid Game reportedly cost over $3.5 million. It looks insane, until you see the predictable returns. Hundreds of millions of views, favorable CPMs, millions in ad revenue from a single upload. Then sponsorships, one of the most valuable ad slots on earth, worth millions. Brands become part of the entertainment, making the promotion feel authentic. Big idea. Give away $1 million. That idea becomes a compelling video. The video goes viral, attracting hundreds of millions of views. Views generate ad revenue and lucrative sponsorships. Money is reinvested into an even bigger, more audacious video. The cycle repeats and scales. A self-perpetuating model where generosity is the core product. MrBeast Burger launched as a ghost kitchen, partnering with existing restaurants to scale fast. He promoted with giveaways and free food. Apps crashed. Lines stretched for miles. In one day, a national brand with hundreds of locations. Then Feastables, simple, high-quality chocolate bars. He made the product into content, and the content into marketing for the product. Customers became participants in the MrBeast universe. Your Team Trees raised $20 million to plant 20 million trees, surpassed. Team C's, $30 million to remove 30 million pounds of trash, hit the target. Beast Philanthropy reinvests ad revenue into projects, wells, aid and funding 1,000 cataract surgeries. Transparent, interactive giving builds trust, loyalty, and community. It's great for the world and brilliant for the brand. This is a blueprint for marrying purpose and profit at scale. The escalation model creates pressure, creative and financial. How do you top a private jet? A real-life Squid Game? There's risk of fatigue if spectacle becomes predictable. Operational complexity is enormous. Rapid scaling exposes quality control pitfalls. A robust structure and seasoned leadership become essential. Key person risk remains. Can the brand thrive without Jimmy in every frame? Elevating supporting talent helps, but the center of gravity is still Jimmy. Lesson 1. Master your platform. He studied, deconstructed, and spoke YouTube's language fluently. Lesson 2. Calculated risk. Giving away that first 10K was a bold, hypothesis-driven bet. Lesson 3. Diversify and extend. Don't just build an audience. Build an ecosystem. Lesson 4. Community is the moat. It launches businesses and fuels philanthropy overnight. As you think about your ventures, ask, what is my mission? How am I building a community, not just a customer base? And how can I, like MrBeast, use my platform not just for profit, but for purpose? So, where does MrBeast go from here? The questions posed in the Harvard Business School case study are still incredibly relevant. How big can he get? Can he sustain the spending? And will his philanthropic model continue to work? His journey is a powerful case study for anyone in the creator economy. He has shown that a deep understanding of a platform, a willingness to take huge risks, and an innovative approach to content and business can lead to unimaginable success. He's a reminder that the future of business and media isn't just about a polished corporate brand. It's about a person with a vision, a community of dedicated fans, and a relentless drive to innovate. MrBeast didn't just build a YouTube channel. He built a new kind of empire. And the most exciting part is, he's just getting started. I hope this deep dive into the MrBeast case study gave you some new insights and a different perspective on what's possible. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What do you think is the biggest lesson from his journey? And what's next for the MrBeast empire? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.